Did you know that according to the Ministry of Natural Resources, there are currently more than 6,000 licensed pits and quarries in the province of Ontario? And that those 6,000 pits and quarries collectively are licensed to produce well in excess of 2 billion, that's billion with 9 zeros, 2 billion tons per year. And further, did you know that the annual consumption of aggregate in Ontario totals about 180 million tons, that's 180 with 6 zeros, or less than 10% of the licensed capacity of existing pits and quarries. It makes you wonder why new pits and quarries are being opened left and right in our communities, jeopardizing our water resources and generally creating havoc, doesn't it? My name is Doug Tripp, and I'm the president of the Concerned Residents Coalition, which is a community organization that since 2013 has been representing the interests of residents from Guelph Township, Halton Hills, and Milton in regard to the proposed hidden quarry in Rockwood, smack dab in the middle of the Paris Fault Moraine, by the way. We are a party to the Ontario Municipal Board case, which was launched by GETconcerned to get approval for this quarry, and we will be presenting expert testimony in hearings that will begin in May of next year. I have 3 points to make regarding aggregate extraction, the moraines, and water resources, as has been informed by our involvement in the Hidden Quarry case in Rockwood. The first point is, notwithstanding the spin promulgated by the aggregate industry, aggregate extraction presents risks to water resources due to the possibility of lowering of groundwater levels, changes in turbidity and temperature in the surface waters, compromising aquatic habitats such as for brook trout, interruption of groundwater flow paths, introduction of surface to groundwater conduits, connections from the surface to the groundwater, think Doline Quarry, for example, potentially leading to contaminated wells, interruption of natural water recharge, especially in the moraines, reduced quantity and quality of drinking water for residents and wildlife. My second point is, Ontario's moraines, and notably in this region, the Paris Fault Moraine, play a critical role in recharging groundwater aquifers and purifying water through the natural filtering action of marine overburden and bedrock, the very gravel and rock that the aggregate companies want to remove. Thirdly, and this pulls the two together, the industry continues to push for close-to-market aggregate sites, such as the Hidden Quarry in Rockwood and the Reed Quarry in Campbellville, to name 2 current James Stick applications. But the Canadian Institute for Environmental Law and Policy states in a 2011 report, quote, "There is a tipping point at which the need to preserve remaining natural heritage features, and I would add, especially our water resources, should outweigh the benefits of close-to-market aggregates management," unquote. I maintain that the tipping point is now, and that it's essential that Ontario's moraines be protected with an immediate moratorium on any new aggregate extraction operations. We too, CRC, have a table in the back corner, complete with our 3-dimensional model of the Hidden Quarry site, where you can get more information about our case and see graphically the environment about which we're concerned.